Hello people, it's Skywalker, and this is my Overwatch preseason recap. So here we are on day 1 of the Overwatch League Preseason. Florida Mayhem versus San Francisco Shock. Baby Bay and IDDQD did pretty well as DPS for the Shock. Tivik and Logix kind of carried the Mayhem, but not enough for their win. The Shock beat the Mayhem 1-3. Los Angeles Valiant versus San Francisco Shock. Baby Bay did amazing in this game, even better than when he faced the Mayhem. Silk Thread from the Valiant had some amazing clutches at the end of rounds, for example the Genji ult on Junkertown and the Soldier play on Numbani, and the Valiant won that game 3-2. Seoul Dynasty versus Shanghai Dragons. Daya from the Dragons wrecked in that game, mostly as Widow, and a lot of the big plays were on Temple of Anubis, though the rest of the team didn't have as much power. Dynasty still beat them 4-0. Alright, day 2. Los Angeles Gladiators versus London Spitfire. Oreg did good work for the Spitfire. The Gladiators, Surefour, and Shaz were amazing in that game. That flank that the Spitfire did on Horizon Lunar Colony was insane. I can't believe the Gladiators allowed that. On Numbani, that Diva ult by Huyao was very helpful for them. The Gladiators won it 3-2. Dallas Fuel versus Houston Outlaws. Both teams had some sloppy positioning and team comps in that game. The Outlaws' DPS was insane against the Fuel. It was close, but the Fuel still stayed on top 3-2 in the Battle of Texas. New York Excelsior versus Boston Uprising. Pine made some big plays against the Uprising, who is definitely the MVP of that game. The Excelsior finished off day 2 of the preseason, beating the Uprising 3-1. Day 3. San Francisco Shock versus London Spitfire. Rascal and Birdring got a lot of good kills for the Spitfire. Total domination by the Spitfire. They win it 4-0. Seoul Dynasty versus Houston Outlaws. The Dynasty's Fleta did really good as Widowmaker. Wakid had some good plays. Don't forget Linkster from the Outlaws. He did pretty good too. And it was also cool to see that draw on Numbani. The Dynasty won it 2-1. Shanghai Dragons versus Boston Uprising. The Uprising easily won that first match on Junkertown and that fourth match on Numbani. Dream Casper from the Uprising played a really good DPS and got some good kills against the Dragons. Good game. Uprising win it 3-2. Okay, day 4. Los Angeles Valiant versus Los Angeles Gladiators. Silk Thread made some great plays on Genji for the Valiant. Asher got some good kills as Tracer for the Gladiators. The Valiant claimed the city of Los Angeles 3-1. Florida Mayhem versus Dallas Fuel. The Mayhem destroyed the Fuel on the first map in Junkertown. The Fuel had no answer for the power of the Mayhem. That round was completely one-sided. Tivik and Manatine did pretty good for the Mayhem, but Effect and Seagull were able to do some damage for the Fuel, and they end up winning it 3-1 against the Florida Mayhem. Seoul Dynasty versus New York Excelsior. Pine from the Excelsior and Fleta from the Dynasty both got some good Widow snipes that game. Sebeob from Excelsior and Jaehong from the Dynasty played pretty well too. Dynasty beat the Excelsior 3-1 to finish off the preseason. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.